Alrighty, so today's gonna be leg day. As you can see, we're at the squat rack right now, so we're gonna change things up a bit and start off with the barbell squats. Usually we'll start off with like hamstring curls to warm up and everything, but I wanna go straight to the squats. I was about to say heavy squats, but just because I am cutting, so this is gonna be relatively heavy now. So we'll see how many reps you can get with 225 for the first set here. We want clean form, no leg wobble, no leg caving, stuff like that. Want it as perfect as we can get them here. All right, that first set didn't go too bad. I think I'm gonna narrow how like close the hands are together relative to like the shoulder distance for grabbing onto the bar. Just to brace the back a little bit more, squeeze the lats a little bit more for the lift off of the squat there. All right, so I'm thinking we're gonna do a set of hack squats, 3-plate hack squats, and then we'll drop the weight, and then we'll go to the closer grip, closer footing squats where we go like really deep down, get that stretch in the quads. Two more. So we took off the 3 plates. We're just gonna keep it at 2 now. And now we're gonna do the really close footing squats. These are all about going as deep as possible, getting that really big stretch in the quads. actually go a little bit higher so my ankles, so my back feet don't lift. There you go. It is a quad focus day, so I do want to hit just one more set of what we were just doing. We'll take a little bit of a break from quads and do some hamstrings, starting with the lying down hamstring curls. We don't need a warm-up set, so we'll go right to, we'll start at 140 and we'll bump to the weight to 155. So this is our usual working weight now on the cut here. So you can see too in that last clip, when I was doing these, I sort of pause at the top for a sec as I'm already at the top. I'll pause and then give it a little bit more of a squeeze. That just helps me contract the hamstrings better. We'll drop the weight down back to 140. All right, so for this last set, I adjusted the padding to the medium setting now instead of large. So we'll just get an overall different squeeze in the hamstrings here. So last set for lying down hamstring curls. Drop that down to 110. Ten-second rest pause. So onto some seated hamstring curls now. Well, they finally fixed the stack. Pin's not jammed in there anymore. We'll start with 160. All right, it's gonna be the last set here, and then we'll move back on to quads. On to leg extensions now. So we're gonna do 2 sets double leg, 2 sets single, and then that'll be it for leg day. So we'll start the first set here at 235. Whoa. Whew. Almost blacked out there. Everything just went tunnel vision and the black just started creeping in. Another set here. We'll bump it down to 220. Like that. So we're gonna do one leg at a time now. Instead here, bump this up just a little bit there, like that. So, finishing off leg day now with some plate-loaded calf raises. Then we're gonna dip, head home. No cardio today because I pretty much did cardio with those squats, those lighter weight hack squats, and then the 225 to start. That's essentially our cardio for today. So no need to really do it, especially that our legs are completely fatigued. I don't even think it's worth hurting them even more, injuring them even more to just delay the recovery. Whereas if we skip cardio today, maybe we could fit it in tomorrow. And that's not an excuse to skip cardio, just because we've been doing it every day. So I don't mind taking one day off. All right, same thing for this next set, then we're gonna head out of here.